Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Absolutely ages ago I did a video where I showed off all my lovely 1950s vintage clothing, and at the time I was planning to do follow-up videos with my 60s and 70s etc. clothing, but I never did it because I'm really lazy. But today I've motivated myself, so we're going to have a little try-on fashion show of all my lovely 1960s clothing. There's nowhere near as much 60s clothing as I used to own. Back when I was like 15, 16, pretty much all I wore was little tiny mini dresses and long socks and stuff. But I'm nearly 30, so a lot of that doesn't fit me anymore. But I still got some really nice little bits, and everything is from charity shops and boot sales, all super cheap and affordable, none of it from overpriced vintage shops. And you can see that you can still get some really nice aesthetically pleasing pieces of their period for very, very cheap prices. So we're not going to talk too much, I'm just going to jump into all my little favourite 1960s pieces. You'll have to let me know if you spot any favourites or if you want any more information about anything that I try on. But today it's just a nice relaxing video where I get to play dress up. So let's go. This is one of my favourites for summer, this little colourful homemade mini dress. It's got the best fabric ever. It's this amazing glow print, and my favourite thing about it is that they've actually chopped off all the Soviet countries, so France is basically next to Japan. This was a charity shop find and it was just £8, and like I say, it's just perfect for those hot summer days. One of my most recent purchases, this is a black velvet number with this lovely pink satin waistband detailing. This one I also think is homemade. It cost me just £13 from a charity shop, but it just fits me so perfectly. This is a nice little Bieber dress. I bought it for £5 down Portobello Market when I was about 17, before the House of Fraser relaunch of the brand. It's just super chic and simple, and I've worn it absolutely tons. It's just super basic but really well tailored. This is a total Mad Men style dress. It's that perfect wiggle style. It was just £8 from a charity shop, and it's just this great mix of being super classy and a completely vintage aesthetic. Now for some true designer stuff. This is a Diorling by Christian Dior coat. Diorling was this little boutique that they set up to try and combat the whole swinging London thing. It didn't actually last very long, so we can date this coat accurately to 1967, and I actually picked it up for just £15 quite a while ago. Classic British brand, this is by Horrocks's, who are known for just their most amazing prints. This is a pretty unusual maxi length version, I believe it's early 60s. I picked it up off eBay and I just love the little puff sleeves on it. This is quite a simple little piece, super soft cotton in sunset tones by Dorothy Perkins, who have actually been around for over 100 years. This was a find, I think it was less than £5 in a charity shop not too long ago. Super thick wool, which has a great nice mid-century print on it. I think this was around £2.75 from a charity shop, and it's got that great pencil silhouette to it. One of my oldest and dearest favourites, I believe this is from about 69, though it might be early 70s. It's a block printed cotton prairie style dress by Early Bird of London. I bought this for £5 at boot sale about 15 years ago, and I just love it for summer wafting through fields. Now we have just a few tops that I've gotten over the years, and believe it or not, I actually used to wear this one as a dress. It was 50p at a jumble sale when I was about 11, and it is made in Hong Kong. It's just that classic Hong Kong beading style. Then some more Hong Kong beading. This is a slightly sleeker black design. I picked this one up in a charity shop for about £2.50, and it's much tighter fit than the sort of tunic style white one. And finally, a super funky turtleneck shirt with sheer panels and this Mary Quant style sparkly daisies. I've not seen another one like it, and it was just £1 from a boot sale. Well, that was it. That was most of my 1960s clothing collection. We haven't even touched on accessories, etc. And I know I've got more stuff shoved at the back of cupboards and things, but that was some nice bits to start off with. Let me know if there's anything in particular that you liked or disliked and think looks terrible on me and I should never wear again. But hopefully you appreciated some of the nice little vintage goodies. I will be back with a video with my 1970s collection soon, I promise, and that will show off all my lovely maxi dresses, etc. But in the meantime, I hope you guys all have a great week, year, month, day, however long it is until I see you again next. And I hope you manage to find yourself lots of beautiful vintage bits out there. Bye everyone!